Okay, I'm gonna be doing my bias for the rest of the week. We're on Wednesday right now, so keep that in mind. But it's gonna be my bias for the rest of the week. So, um, first of all, I wanted to say on the 4 hour, one thing I noticed, you see the Sunday gap opening. I thought it was pretty cool how on our Sunday gap opening we had a inverse fair value gap, and then in our literally the middle like premium like discount of our uh Sunday gap opening we had a displacement higher, which was just like tough. That's just like tough. I don't know. So on the weekly on NQ, pull up here, we have a bullish value gap. Bodies are respecting, and we just had displacement this week. We're coming back up into another bearish value gap, so we're gonna have to be careful once we hit that, which we're coming up on. Um, but for me, I'm not too worried, honestly. Like order flow is obviously bullish. I mean bearish. The past month. But if you check the monthly, I mean, if you check this range, discount isn't even that very gap at all. So I think we can run through that and eventually see us come up into this one, which would be a deep discount. Because honestly, like we kind of tend to do that. Like here, obviously, we did that. Um, that over here as well, and then had displacement again. So I kind of just like if we want to see displacement lower from here, I think it's pretty improbable. Just because it's not even back to like discount of the range. Like, that's just dumb. So I don't see how that would play out. But yeah, so we did respect the body respected this bullish Ferrari gap. So yeah, um, we also took all this liquidity. And we had a quick sprint down, so like we're gonna see a natural retracement. Like that's just kind of how that works. Dropping down to the 4 hour, I don't really look at the daily, to be honest with you. I don't know, I'm kind of a weirdo, but so another thing is we also are trading right into our initial market structure shift right here on the high time frame because we had a bearish order flow, right? And then this is our initial market structure shift. And last time we were trading here, we had major displacement. And this was all the way back in the olden days, back when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth. And I kind of want to see us go higher from there. I mean, we are also in bullish for value gap. We respected it with the bodies of the weekly candle. We're trading throughout it right now. We just inverse all of this. We had displacement. This entire body right here literally just could be a bullish order block. Like I literally don't see why not. We have an inverse Ferrari gap right here, obviously. I'll mark that out. Why is TS green, bro? Why is that shit green, bro? I made it green for like one time, and now it's just been green. Um, but yeah, that's playing out pretty nicely. Um, we did just sweep. So the thing about this is like we did we did initially respect this. Oh, why did I just try to? I put my fucking finger up into the screen and try to show it. We did just respect this. Which is funny because that's where the initial order block was in the previous market structure shift on the left, right here, and that's exactly where the bearish rare gap is. Coincidence? No, I think not. All right, my fault. That was corny as fuck. Yeah, my fault. Um, yeah, so we respected that, came back up, candle went through it, but then body respected. We created the inverse, right? And now we're displacing through it. So I want to see how this reacts overnight and how it reacts like during the night. But high time frame, I'm bullish. Like I'm bullish. I want to see us come back up into deep discount up here. And this is my like I think we could displace through that honestly, as we did over here. We did have a initial like peep this. We had displacement, right? Like this is a previous. We had displacement. We did not come back up into deep discount, but it's fine. Why? Because the market will tell you what it wants to do in a lower time frame. That's just my high time frame analysis. Like, but like I'm not gonna just be taking my trade solely off that. Market can do whatever it wants, and right now it's been doing whatever the fuck it wants, as we've seen. Like it literally just wake up and sell. Like that's a joke for a reason, bro, because that's just really been happening. So I don't doubt we can be bearish, but I honestly think we're bullish, and order flow from the past week has been bullish. So jumping out to the 1 hour, I mean 1 hour, like there's not really much to say, um, other than just viewing my time frame biases on the lower. Okay, here I'll do this. I'll go over what I would have taken if I traded this morning. So 15 minute. So we're inside the initial inverse, right? Um, but the inverse didn't happen until today. So I would have been bearish today, actually. Um, so then I would see this displacement through. I honestly feel like I just wouldn't have taken anything today. I probably would have. I really don't know what I would have taken. Let me go back up to the higher time frame. Cause we had crazy displacement, which was like that would have thrown me the fuck off. Like I would not have wanted to take a long, like viewing that. And we were in discount of this range, deep discount, 79% retracement level. That's like deep, deep discount. So then we sold off. Bullish or gap. I mean, not really. It's not technically not one, but like it kind of is. We were respecting bullish PD raise. I don't know. I feel like I just wouldn't have taken a long today. Like to be honest, let's drop it down to the 1 hour. This is where's market open. So we're down. We come. Actually, no. I probably would have low key. Market opens here. So drop it down to the 15. And also do this on ES to see for SMT. Because SMT would have low key made my trade today if I would have took one. Because this is like a weird. This is a weird point in price. Zooming in. Okay, SMT at the low. Um, where is this? 8 to 4. 8 to 4. Okay, yeah. So SMT is a low. Um, I guess that's not even like really a SMT. I mean, it kind of is. NQ's wicks. I mean, NQ's body's respected. That's definitely telling me bullish. So then drop it down. Inverse already gap. Pre-market. We come back down into the initial inverse. We see displacement higher. We come back down into discount of the displacement. Yep. Come back down into. We also have MSS right here. What, bro? Okay. MSS and okay. Did this? Uh, oh, I would not have taken that there. Hmm. 5 just 9. 5. That's the SMT that I was looking for, boys. This was the SMT that I was looking at earlier on my phone. Because I was looking at the chart on my phone in advisory. I was like back testing today. So that's the SMT. As you can see over here. Took us higher. Market structure shift. We dropped down to the 5 minute. We see MSS. Bullish Ferrari gap gets respected. Right? Bearish Ferrari gap gets disrespected. Here. Inverse. Right? inverse, come back down to inverse, boom, come back down into the initial inverse. This gets respected by the bodies here. Bodies respect that. We come back down to the initial market structure shift down here. We have market structure shift on a high time frame. You can also, I would probably, if I was on the chart, I would have entered here. Like that would have been my entry. I probably wouldn't have entered this. Let's drop it down to like the 1. I probably would have took an entry on the 1. Yeah, this would have been my entry. Low key. We took buy side. We come back down. We take internal, right? This gets put in. We see market structure shift. We come back down into the initial market structure shift. We have a mitigation block here. I mean, not a mitigation block, sorry, breaker block. This would have been my trade. I would have taken this. So, initial displacement, market structure shift, breaker block, retracement, also into market structure shift, and then discount of the range. And then we have displacement, and my target would have been this high. So that would have been my trade. And let's check the R. My stop would have been damn near this low. She's fucking with me. Okay, so it would have been from here to there. My stop would have been here. So 1 to 3 R. That would have been my trade. High time frame lined up. We took internal. SMT gets formed. We have breaker structure to the upside. Mitigation. I mean breaker block here. Retracing back into the breaker block in a lower time frame. Bada bing, bada boom. Also another retracement into discount to fill orders, and then I would have got out at the high. Let's check 5-minute real quick to see. Okay, yeah. Okay, then that would also have been, yeah. Okay. I like this. I like this trade. I guess I bet you there's SMT there. What is this? 15-minute, 5-minute? Bet you there's SMT there. Oh, surely there is. 945, 340, 945, 350. Yeah. Okay, well, there's not an SMT there, but same thing happened on ES. Damn near could have bottom ticked the initial inverse. I mean, the initial market structure shift here. We ticked it and then came back down into it again, filled more orders and gone higher. And I would have probably low-key would have traded that too, honestly, because we would have swept internal break structure outside. Yeah. That would have been my trade for today. And the high time frame aligns. I'll peep that real quick just to make sure everything makes sense. And we respected the inverse from over here. Bodies respected. Put this bitch up a little bit. Right there. Respected it twice. Came back down in. Again, respected. Inverse. Market structure shift. Come back down into the initial inverse. Fill higher. So yeah, that would have been what I would have took for today. And I want to see us go higher, but I honestly think we can displace through here. Probably see a natural retracement back into this high time frame inverse. And my target will be up here. I don't think we'll get there this week. I mean, we could. Let's check news real quick. Yeah. So that'll probably be next week. We'll find that trade. We'll find us trading up into this area, or maybe not even next week, bro. Like within a few weeks. But we're all super bearish order flow, so that's just all like what ifs. So I'm bearish to be honest, but we'll see. Um, when we're at the bottom of ranges like this and we had quick displacement, I just feel like it's natural for us to come back up. Like as you can see here, that happened every single time. But we haven't seen this much volatile movement to the downside in a pretty long time. Like we were literally at 2.2, 22. We came all the way back down to the 19Ks, bro. Last time we were in the 19Ks was like summer. Like I don't even remember last time we were in the 19Ks. Like that low in the 19Ks. It was genuinely summer. Yeah, when like I first started trading. A little bit insane. But yeah, that's it for this.